I'm Sarita Chouhan, an artist from Bombay, and my education is more of self-evolved. Like I'm not from any art institute. I studied in JNU. I was doing languages, and side by side, I had interest from childhood in arts. So I pursued arts as a hobby earlier, and then joined Triveni, then got Lalit Kala Fellowship in Garhi, started pursuing it like full time. And that's how then I moved to Bombay because of my husband and family. We moved to Bombay, and I've been pursuing art and also been taking art workshops and been an art educator. And my works have been mostly like nature has been my muse. I have been working with form, formless, self and nature, and the interconnectedness of nature with human beings, like the inner landscape of sensations, emotions, memory, thought, and the outer landscape, of what you observe, readings and all. I believe all that get imprinted in your subconscious, in each cell of your body. And then as an art practice, it comes out. So COVID brought a lot of change in my practice. Before COVID, I was doing a series where I was drawing with thread. For me, they were drawings, but they were like stitching, so they were more, when you are stitching, it's a very slow process. But when COVID came, I started drawing those dashes, like that kantha-like stitches on paper. I did a series of works where they were drawings, and then slowly dots came and dashes came. So these three works are primarily with dots and dashes, and it's a kind of repetition. Every dot is a distinct, it's not same because it happens in a different time and space. And even if it's like difference of microsecond, but it's like, you are breathing. There is some change happening inside you all the time. So it's like every dot, even the intention is that I am applying the same color pigment in a row. The dot has to be similar size. That conscious effort is there. But, still, because it's a hand application, it will not be same. In COVID, we became so conscious of our breathing. There was a fear in us, and we became like, so every breath becomes very precious. Life becomes precious. I'm interested also in between space, the gap between the breath, and yeah, so so somewhere I'm kind of mapping these breaths, and also how the dot is from one end to the other stretched. It's also talking about expansiveness, expansion, and with expansion, I'm looking at the possibilities,